A little over a year ago, I was moving into my very first apartment away from my hometown. Now, I had gotten my job and moved about a month and a half before I signed that lease. So I was in temporary employee housing, and then once I did sign that lease, it was time to move all of my big stuff like furniture and the rest of my belongings to my new apartment. Luckily, I had the help of my mom and my cousin to do that. It was a 3-hour drive, which of course something had to go wrong and we had a flat tire, but once that was fixed, we were good to go. It was smooth sailing. They helped me unpack and then they left and boom, I was on my own. And maybe 2 weeks later is when I brought both my cats down. And I have to say, that first apartment, it did what it needed to do, which was house me while I got my feet wet and trying to figure out what do I do with my life now that I'm living away from everything and everyone I know and constantly being out of my comfort zone. This past year definitely came with a lot of growing pains, but of course, I wouldn't have it any other way. I have learned a lot. And I'm not that sad to see this place go because it was so tiny and cramped with no closets and a tiny kitchenette. But anyway, I just want to say I truly cannot wait to see what's next and to keep learning and growing.